I did already. What up? No, man.
This place first opened way back in
Oh, we in the
1957. We are
rain
inside
now.
legendary Lambeau
My
Field
running.
in
Oh
Green
my.
Bay. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one
We in the
here, as it'll be the
rain
Detroit
now.
Lions taking on the Green Bay Packers. Fall is in the air, and the
We
NFL
in the
season is in full swing,
rain.
and we're underway here in week 4. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And
Oh,
they'll
he
get
got
it
in my
down right
way.
around the 25, actually the 26 officially.
I'm
So
gonna
a
take
net
that to the
gain of
house.
1 there.
I was taking it to the house, dog.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is met in
Well,
his tracks behind the
that's a
line of
dude she
scrimmage.
drafted.
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way.
This
Here's
nigga an X Factor
2nd and 12.
already?
Here's Stanley to throw. And that is incomplete.
Nigga X.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it.
That
Don't you think?
nigga X.
Absolutely just needed a touch.
That nigga X
Here
Factor,
under
bro.
instead, fired an absolute bullet.
He out here lit up. He out here lit up.
3 and out, a real danger.
He out here
on their
lit
opening
the
drive
fuck
as they
up.
come up on a 3rd and 12. They go play action with Stanley. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 36 yards.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the
Bruh, my running back. You hurt my running back with one tackle?
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The
Come on,
Packers
bro.
had 2-1 now to start the campaign. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now Stanley. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. A play fake. Now Stanley. Throws right side.
Beautiful. Beautiful pass.
Down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Throwing is Stanley. And it's caught.
Touchdown, Packers. Let's go.
NFL touchdown. And the Packers will jump on
Put some
top with the game's
Put some
first
cheese
score
on it. Put some cheese on it.
Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game.
Well, that green and yellow look good, don't
You have
it?
a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they won 2 games in a row.
Yeah.
You get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw. McCullough. He's got a man. Complete. A big play there for Detroit. 41 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, second down. Those defense for the Packers, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And no matter what's done throughout the ball, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job.
And got his man complete. And that is
bullshit. That motherfucker dropped that shit. And they won't let me, bro. They won't let me challenge. Hey, this game bogus as hell.
And the Lions are able to
it don't matter. The nigga dropped the ball. He dropped the ball, bro. The nigga dropped the ball in the end zone, bro. You know you gotta come down. You gotta come down with the ball, bro. Come on, bro. Stop it. I got the tape. I got the tape. I got the tape. I got the tape. I got the tape, bro. I got the tape, bro. But it's all good. It's all good. I ain't tripping.
Be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line. Off play action at Stanley. A complete once again to Watson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Now they'll change things up. Stanley looking to pass. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here we go. Now it's 2nd and 10. Go red. Stanley. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. You talk about this Lions defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
It's either that or they must have changed my lineup or something.
I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch.
They even got the wrong quarterback in the goddamn game.
To about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be fourth down. Got it. That is caught. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
What the fuck happened to my running back?
Algier going straight ahead. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Stanley working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. That's a Packers touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 9. Off the play fake. McCollum. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. There he goes, right side. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, he currently stands second in the league in rushing, and runs like that are a big reason why. Heck, runs like that might get him to first.
And when you've got goals in front of you, if you're second and you want to be first, that type of running gives you something to shoot for and hopefully attain.
Back to throw. McCullough, he'll buy some time right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Gibbs. Touchdown Lions.
And he was excellent on that
Gotta
drive.
stop him,
He
fellas.
the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Now the try here for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now here's a throw that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
On second, here's Algier.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now it looks like we'll get
This nigga play one time, get one catch, and he hurt.
on the field.
Make it make sense, man.
Obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
So the ball moves into Lion territory.
That motherfucker
now.
make
Here's
one
first
catch and he
and 10
gone.
At the 45-yard line. Off play action. Stanley.
That one too wide and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And I think the ball's out, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know how much he hates to put the ball on the ground. He's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right? To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing, like, I've got to get this football back. Able to get it done.
He just ain't fast. What the fuck happened to my running back? They didn't even put no thing up and said he was hurt. He just ain't out here. The fuck?
Algier with another carry. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Drill 52.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at the 1-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Handing it off, right side, Algier. And he'll take this into
Man, he came through that bitch, didn't he?
Tyler Algier, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers have moved down in front. Now the try here for the extra point.
Motherfucker. Ain't that about a bitch? And I'll kick that shit damn near perfect. How far that shit went?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They'll go again with Gibbs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. Looking to throw. McCollum. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. Operating from the gun. McCollum. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case,
that shit wobbling like a mother. That ain't no clean spiral. That shit look nasty. What's up?
A final shot before break. Stanley. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside.
They hurt my fucking running back.
On EA Sports.
I don't even see how he got hurt. Like, what the fuck? Didn't no thing come up or nothing. He ran one fucking play and was gone.
Ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much.
No, he not even. So where the fuck is my fucking running back? It's like he not even on the team no more. Bro, this guy ain't bugging out, bro. Bro, this guy ain't bugging out, bro. I'll bullshit you not. Man, the game. Bro, I tried to sub him in the play, and he wasn't even showing on the play. I go to I press start and go to the check of my lineup. The nigga is out. He's still on the team. He ain't injured nothing. I want to check the medical center and see what there's no injury for him. The fuck? Come on, man. And he was in the first play. He was literally in the first play. This guy be tripping sometime, man. But it's all good. We got it. We got it.
Trying the left side with Gibbs.
Oh, come on. Hit that nigga. He's doing too much.
105 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Going back to Gibbs on first down. Oh, some strong running. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Another run for Gibbs here. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Gibbs on the toss left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Gibbs will try and pick it up, and he is going to lose yardage here.
That play, don't play is bogus as hell, boy. I don't never use that pin pull shit. That's a that pin pull shit. That pin pull shit ain't what's happening. They been nerfed that shit.
If it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt, but with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Operating from the gun, McCollum.
Oh, he wide the fuck open.
Left sideline is complete. And in for the Lions touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got it out. There he goes, left side. He's on his way. Touchdown.
Red them niggas.
His first rushing touchdown of the year.
That's a reach on, bro.
Retaken a third-quarter lead.
You ain't see that on the tape.
All the time, CD. We've got to get our
And on the film you watch.
Certainly, running with the football is one way, and it paid off right there.
And you're talking about paying off to great effect. How about the big explosive play that was a result of that play call? Big-time execution on that one.
And after all that, they are set up in unbelievable field position. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They'll go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounces. 8 ounces good.
All right, just checking.
Off the play fake. McCollum sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this time he's got the hook up.
Excuse me, sir.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter.
And shedding through the tackle. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Stays on his feet, and he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Stanley. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage and bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Ready? They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final of the 3rd. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And good coverage.
That's looking a fumble, man. Where my fumble at? Where my fumble at, kid?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond.
Oh, that's Lexi.
We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says
damn, I didn't even see what happened. I was at the door. Hello.
Deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well.
I'm busy.
Not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hell no.
1st and 10. McCullough. Dancing, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Rashawn Gary in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he returns it in.
The ball went over his head, dog.
45-yard line. That time
you don't want to say it's windy out here, dog.
Pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line.
You pulled your dude up and tried to catch it on your own.
Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Off play action. Stanley. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pick up the 25. Looking to throw. Stanley. Looking middle, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2.
Well, I do got it now. I just understood.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Yeah.
That's complete right around the 8. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a 1st down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense is trying to really stop him.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
It's a bit of a dangerous part of the field for them to break into their bag of tricks, but for a minute there, I thought it was going to set up perfectly for them. Instead, they don't get into the end zone, but they do pick up positive yardage.
22 needle.
They'll try to run. Hammering for the goal line. He loses
this nigga fumbled the ball.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They trail by 2 scores in the 4th, and their defense did its job getting the fumble recovery. Time to see what this offense has left in the tank. Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. McCullough. His throw incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
18 rattle.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Oh my God.
This is taken in. It's complete.
That should have been a pick. Oh, that should have been a pick.
Before he's taken down. A gain of 37.
He obviously did because he kept coming forward when I'm holding triangle.
I'm scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver,
I hit the one
make
up.
sure someone on
Candy.
the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
To the 43, second down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
79 Broncos.
Off the play fake. McCullough. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw. McCullough. And that will be incomplete.
Tried to get that shit.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
We'll throw that shit.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots.
It be like that
Probably not
sometimes.
the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Ready. Ready.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the move to his left. Oh, and that is
Foul, ref.
incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Striker.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Set.
Off play action. Stanley. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, red. 6. Meta. Ready.
They go play action here on 1st down. Touchdown! A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
And the receiver did that shit on his own. I ain't do that shit. Hell no.
And now it appears that the referees
He didn't catch it.
and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes
Oh.
of play. Everything coming from
He
up above.
didn't catch it. I figured that. I ain't do that shit, nigga. He did that shit on his own. He came back and got that shit on his own, brother.
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this
I
one.
had
and the
nothing.
call is going to be
I
overturned.
had nothing to do with that. He tried. That's all I can say.
Off the play fake. Stanley. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
It's not a bad idea, not at all. You've got a bunch of defenders reeling a little bit back on their heels after just giving up a big play. You take another shot and hope to complete it. In this case, though, it falls incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the line, 16. A nice pickup of 17 yards. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. You see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, 1st down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers, another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going?
This motherfucker.
And he will take this all the way down to the Packers 12-yard line. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
Yes. New week. I'll be back. Y'all be easy.